Howdy campers, and welcome to Camp Wannakiki Season 5 Recap and Rec Room. It's Day 2 and Episode 2 at Camp Wannakiki. We start things off with our cheeky camp leaders, the Sugarbaker twins and Counselor Ruthie, setting up for the Daily Camp Activity. But first, they need to dodge some angry balls. And that leads us into our Daily Camp Activity, Dodgeball. The red team may have the lead in our 2-day challenge, but the blue team is nipping at their high heels. We'll see if any of these campers are actually good at dodging balls.
You think we're gonna win?
Yes,
we're gonna crush this shit.
I'm Butch AF.
Maybe if they're doing too well, I can just like trip them. Like 1930s style, get off the stage. Your vaudeville act is horrible.
I feel like this is a good strategy.
And let's get ready to dodge some balls!
Here's a red one for the red team.
Oh my god!
Look at that.
I'm not used to dodging balls. I usually gravitate towards them.
Oh my god, that almost hit me. Are you crazy?
Tonight's talent show theme is Balls Out, and boy did our campers go balls out with some of these looks. It's a good thing too, because at the end of the day, one of our campers will have to take a hike. Now, what do you say we go backstage and join our campers in the rec room while the judges deliberate?
Let's get on drink. Let me hike my balls up. Instead of purse first, it's balls first.
Okay.
All right, everybody, how do you feel?
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball.
That was, we were murdered.
It was a massacre. No joke, Avery. You versus the entirety of the rec team?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Maybe one person was out,
I think-
and you lasted like long.
It felt like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
It felt like 45 years.
And you were just walking, girl.
World War III, girl.
And you did so good. You were jumping and leaping. And
I know. I felt so much better today, like physically, than yesterday, because I was like hopping around like some old lady. And
look a little swollen.
Today, I was like, I don't need this cane anymore, and I was like, I felt like I was playing DDR. Like, we still lost, but I felt kind. Like,
right.
What did everybody think about, like, not only their own talent show, but what about the other team's talent shows?
I think it's amazing to me the amount of creativity. Like that's the thing that I notice the most is that everyone's look is just really like elevated 1,000 times over. So it's really tough.
I'm nervous to see what the judges have to say.
I'm a little nervous too. Although I think like now that we're in the point in the competition where it's not just like, this is a look I've wanted to make for a real long time. And like, oh, how does my drag aesthetic fit the concept that they're giving us?
Yeah. Right.
I think like, I feel much better about the blue team's overall presentation.
So I have something to ask, because I know you and I both have repeat looks in the other team.
Literally.
How do you feel about it? Because I mean...
My presentation looked better, but hers was also way funnier.
You've got balls. Yeah, it's interesting, because I mean, Muffy also has a gumball machine.
Yes.
And her take was kind of similar, but kind of different. It's nerve-wracking, because also, I know, or I believe she had a designer create hers, and I made all of mine myself, so of course there's that anxiety of like, oh well, is this thing that I do good enough when put up against a professional who does this?
Yes.
For hire.
Is the answer.
Well, take the theme, gumball machine. Yeah, there are similarities. You have twisties, you have routes.
Yeah, but hers didn't twist.
No, but look, like, can we get a detail
Of the
on that
shoe.
shoe? Right
This
there.
is, so this is the gumball machine I grew up with in 1922. So here's my thing about the repeat looks is that everyone's is different. Yes, there are similarities that the theming is there, but yours is vintage because that is your brand. Muffy's is pinup and cutesy because that is her brand.
Yeah.
You know, the same thing with the bingo looks.
With
Like,
the shawl.
like you're two different bingo queens.
Yeah.
You know, you're doing those different things.
Tara's outfit was a garment and yours is a creation.
Correct.
Construction, an extravaganza. It's like, I just feel less than right now, just in a line. Oh no, no. Don't worry about my emotions, I promise you.
I don't think you have anything to worry about, honestly.
And that, I think, like what we were saying yesterday, is because these talent shows and daily activities can be so tight, the Can't Be Can Do attitude really does, I think, weigh heavily.
Right.
You got it, girl.
Yeah.
You got it.
I can't cry today. I forgot the setting spray.
Okay, but no, but also like this wig is so
Exactly.
stunning.
I paid the wig.
It's giving me dodgeball couture. So the thing about all of us comparing ourselves to other people is just, it's really not fair to us as individuals, because there's so much that goes into what we do. It's our style of drag. And so, yes, we can say that in your feelings, like you feel like you're flat and you're linear and that type of thing, but that's the style, like you're doing your own thing. And that's the beauty of the art of drag, is like we get to have this self-expression. And as long as we like it and we love it, then it really doesn't matter what other people think.
I think we killed that.
Yeah, I think we crushed it.
Me too. I feel very good about our team.
So Rita, let us know. Can you tell us the answer? Are we gonna win?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah.
All right, who do you think's gonna take a hike? I said it.
All right. I guess I'll go first.
Someone has to.
Or wait, can we make it even juicier? Who do you think's the bottom 3, and then
Or bottom two?
Bottom
bottom 2? Yeah.
3's too many. There's only 5.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Based off of like both days, Dixie and Jacqueline. Unfortunately, I don't even want to say anybody's names, but
Of course.
I guess if we're asking,
You had to pick 2 people. I don't know who it'd be, which is why I don't think that we're at the bottom.
Yeah.
right.
I don't think it's possible to pick 2 people from this team.
Yeah.
A brief aside.
Well, you can't pick from a winning team.
Ooh,
Right.
That part.
What were you gonna say?
A brief aside from you picking those 2, how did you feel being also bingo with?
Oh.
Yeah, because all 3.
I thought I was very relieved that we both did different styles of bingo. Hers was a little more eccentric. Mine was a little more like bingo interview host.
Yeah.
I think that, sadly, the bottom 2 would probably be Dixie and Edie?
For me, I think it would be Dixie and Girl Haggard, personally. I think for me today, I think Jacqueline's bingo look kind of redeemed her, personally. I really like her look today. But I'm just going based on what they were before they walked on stage.
Right.
And honestly, I think if you look at me before I walk on stage, you have no fucking clue what I'm gonna do. So like,
Right.
you know what I mean?
I agree with you. I think Jacqueline may have saved herself with the look today, because it was one of my favorite looks.
I also just want to point out that I never got hit by a ball.
Same.
I know, queen.
And I caught one with one hand.
I know. You did. Honestly, y'all.
Nobody wants to talk about that.
I don't know about it. I want to talk about it.
Talk about
How
it.
did it feel?
Let's talk about it. It felt very athletic, very butch.
Yeah. Are you like a modern day
And
Usain
probably
Bolt?
the most iconic moment of the season.
I think so too. You on those rope swings yesterday?
I have a good
Looked like
time.
snatched out of the
Can I
jungle.
go upside down? Can I go upside down? Can I go upside down now? Just show off.
But can we talk about
I
like?
couldn't even go upside right.
I'm glad I got to do some king. It's important for me to show, because I'm a non-binary entertainer, and that's really important to the perspective that I bring to drag, since so much of my drag is a critique on gender.
As long as they keep telling me I'm pretty, that's fine.
Right.
They said it's a pleasure every time you're on stage. I said, well, then keep bringing me out, bitch.
Right.
Keep it coming.
Yeah.
All right, campers, we have been agonizing over this decision, and y'all did not make it easy at all. As we know, the red team came into tonight's talent show with a pretty sizable lead. However, there still was a chance for the blue team when you came in today as well, so. Unfortunately, though, the red team was victorious in tonight's talent show. Nice job, y'all. So without further ado, the red team, congratulations, you have all earned your balls out badge. So get your balls out of here and wait in the rec room for the badging ceremony. Congratulations.
I think we have very mixed emotions, because on one hand, we won, which is great. And I think it also just hit us that someone's gonna take a hike, which is sucks. And it's only gonna get harder and harder.
I'm afraid it's gonna be girl.
And I don't want it to be girl because she is our cabin mate, most of our cabin mates.
She's so supportive.
And she's so sweet, and it's gonna break my heart. I feel so silly crying.
I know, right?
But like, you're gonna hear my shootings, but like, I literally like family. It's family outing.
You got a Dixie's in my cabin, and if it is her, she's like, we all bonded so quickly in our cabin because Dixie truly is like the mother.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, she helps everyone.
Yeah, and she's so sweet.
It's kind of mom-y mom. Like, there's
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
cabin.
I would
Diva-licious Divas!
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations!
Yes.
Congrats.
So I'm sick. Apparently I need to clean my tights. So thank you all for telling me I had a whole birthday on them.
Did not notice.
I did not notice. Well, the judges did. Like for Dixie, it was like the look was very simple last night.
Yeah.
And for girl, it was simple tonight.
Right.
And so it's like I feel like it could be either of them.
It's like a
because,
one-on-one.
I was kind of freaking out because like I thought I was gonna be in the bottom.
I want to take a second to talk about how much I love this look.
Yeah.
Because, like, this is, I think everybody brought good look.
It's a blue chandelier. Okay, that was confusing because like the judges said that it didn't match like the ball.
Yeah, is it into the theme?
I agree with that.
You should don't cry this early in the season. Dixie, I love you. I think I've made a new friend, but I have to say I did vote for girl to get the badge.
And I adore both of you so much, and I wish we had badges for everyone, but I would like to see Dixie get the final badge.
In this instance, I have to think about who do I want to see more of, and while I want to see more of both of you, I truly, truly do. I really would love to see what girl brings next. So girl, congratulations. You've earned your Balls Out badge. You can wait in the rec room with the others for the badging ceremony.
Thank you so much. Package for every single challenge. And oh my god. This is for Dixie. Like this is for this might be feeling right now. That's all this is, I swear to you. Yeah. Dixie, I think I resigned to like the thought that I was the one going home looking at that entertainer up there. And they just voted for me. And I'm thankful. I'm exceptionally thankful. I'm so happy I get to continue on this with you all right now. This is just empathy for that beautiful, nasty vile drag. It's gonna be gone, and I was okay.
So happy you're still. Yeah, we'll miss Dixie, but I'm very happy that I was here.
Yeah. Dixie Crystals, you better believe that every single one of us will be making our way to Colorado at some point in time to see your ass. We love you. A cheers to Dixie, y'all.
Yes. That still shines bright.
To watch full episodes of Camp Wannakiki Season 5, be sure to subscribe to Out TV or Fruit TV in the UK. And if you want even s'more Rec Room, you can join our YouTube membership for the exclusive extended versions. Until next time, campers, keep amping up your camp.